my beautiful followers. How is everyone doing this morning? It is cold and dreary and wet in Texas, and if you know me at any level, you know that I don't like wet, cold, and dreary. It is not, hold on, somebody's trying to call me. It is not my favorite state of the weather. I have a very just computer, get shit done kind of a day. So thankfully I do not have to go outside much today. So yes, but I spent the morning working on prepping and getting ready for my Solo Tantra 3-day course today, which I'm super excited about, and I'll talk about a little bit later on. But I was prepping all the materials because this is a fucking jam-packed course. It really is. It's a jam-packed course. And as I was going through the materials and making sure that I had everything kind of prepped and ready as much as I can, because I always love to throw new stuff in there, because I'll get talking and I'll be like, oh yeah, you guys need to check out this or this, and here's some prompts. But as much as I can kind of prep things, I was doing that this morning, and some of the content really got me thinking and realizing something I've been seeing in my one-on-one VIP clients a lot, and then even in my messaging back and forth to people online. And then last night I had the pleasure of sitting with a group of women. I did my Aphrodite Sisterhood Circle last night, and this topic came up as well. And it was our desire, and so many people's desire for this orgasmic life and this orgasmic sex. And most people will come to me wanting the orgasmic sex. They want the orgasmic sex, and I go, no, you also want the orgasmic life, because you can't have the orgasmic sex unless you also have the orgasmic life as well. But I was sitting with all these women, and we're talking about this sexual self we want to really expand into, this deeper sexual self that we want to expand into in the coming year. That year, what does your year of ecstasy look like? And I asked my clients, or the people attending this workshop, I'm actually going to write that down for you guys. What does your year of ecstasy look like in 2020? So go ahead and you guys can do that journal prompt. I put it in the comment section for you. But kind of looking into this, and as we started talking, it became very clear that it was so much about embodying. And I get clients all the time that will fill out my application, they want to work with me, and I'm like, yay, and they get in my office, and the first thing I tell them is, you have to get body present first and foremost. You have to get into your freaking body in order to have this orgasmic sex you're wanting. And in order for you to get body present in the bedroom, you have to get body present in your life. If you want orgasmic sensations, you have to get in your body to note those sensations. You have to feel more, and that is feel more on a physical level, like a sensation level, not even in a, oh, I feel happy, I feel joyful, not emotion. We like to confuse these two things. Feelings are actual like sensations. Emotions are, I've got anxiety, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm joyous. That is more emotion. And when we want the orgasmic life, the orgasmic bedroom, everybody wants the orgasmic bedroom, but they have to get in their bodies first and foremost. We have to note this body, this thing that is actually bringing us the pleasure. And here's the trick. Like, many people go, yeah, duh, Addison. Like, we know that. We know we have to feel our bodies. But most people don't fucking actually know that. They don't. Most people actually don't know how to be body present. They think that they can flip into it, and that's not how we work. That's not how we work as humans. if we have suppressed and shut down and built a callus over our physical being, we have to work at removing that callus. And that callus can be on our genitals. If you've ever attended one of my orgasm camps, you've heard myself and my colleagues speak about this topic of callous genitals. And lots of us have callous genitals. We do this through vibrators. We do this through our emotions, our trauma, basically raping ourselves in that we're having sex when we don't want to be having sex. We build these emotional and physical calluses over our genitals, and we do the same thing on our physical bodies. And so if you think you're going to jump into the bedroom and all of a sudden feel all these feels, then you are doing yourself a disservice. We like to take the shortcut, and a lot of people who reach out to me, they want me to give them the quick answer, like, here, just do this exercise and you're done. And you only have to do it for a minute a day. No. If we want deep sex, if we want orgasmic life, we have to connect with our physical beings. We have to know where we're feeling blockages. We have to know where we're feeling lots of energy. I can tell you, like, there's times when somebody will just like pull on a toe and I'm like, whew, like that's an orgasmic toe right now. That is an orgasmic toe. Like, that toe has so much orgasmic energy in it right now. Or somebody will like pull, maybe stroke my chest, and I'll be like, oh wow, that actually brings up some negative emotion in me right now. And I'll be like, that's a blockage. And so if we don't recognize these moments, if we don't recognize the energy, if we don't recognize that energy blocked in our bodies, it is hard for us to move through it. I actually have a whole conscious masturbation program that I do with Kendall Williams. It's an online program. And many men will tell me, oh no, I'm conscious in my cock. And I'm like, are you really? Can you tell me what this point on your cock feels like? Can you tell me what this point? What is the sensation when you hit your woman's G-spot? What is the sensation when you first enter your woman and you hit her cervix? Like, what is that sensation? What is the sensation here? What is the sensation there? And they usually go, like, it just feels good. Well, no, if you can't get that focus, and I'm picking on men right now, but the same thing goes for us women. We have also numbed out. If you can't tune into those moments, then you are going to struggle to find that deep, I'm having hair issues, as you can see. You're going to struggle to find that deeper level of sex. You're going to struggle to find that deeper level of orgasm. And if you're only focused in on this in the bedroom, then you are making your journey 10 million times harder, because we don't just go, oh, now I'm in the bedroom, now I'm going to pay attention. We have to practice this throughout our day, throughout our life. So making your life orgasmic means that you must pay attention and focus in on your sensations, on your emotions, on the things going on in your body all day long. You have to note, oh, my cup of coffee, this brings a good sensation in my body. I love the warmth. I love the coziness. You have to note, oh wow, like when I'm talking to this person's bringing up some emotion in me. Or I'm really pissed off right now. These noticings are what brings you to that orgasmic life. It really does. And I know that this sounds simple and it's not as sexy as we want to make it. But I have seen so many of my clients throughout the years go from non-orgasmic to, beautifully brilliant, open beings in the bedroom. And the first step is always to just get in their bodies, to really connect with their physical bodies. And we like to connect with our physical bodies when we're feeling all this pleasure, but if we're ignoring the other side of things, then we are disconnecting at another level in our bodies. And so my challenge to all of you, other than to write that journal prompt out of what does your year of ecstasy look like in 2020, and really get clear. And when I say year of ecstasy, I mean like, what does your year of ecstasy look like? Not just in the bedroom. What does your entire year of ecstasy look like? The other thing I really want you all to focus on today is your sensation. All your sensation. Really get in tune with your body, and we tend to get unconscious through our day. And so I'm looking for my phone and I'm talking to it. That is a blonde moment. That is a blonde moment. But take your phones, and we like to go, oh, phones are horrible. Phones are horrible, but phones can also help us so much in our mindfulness practices. So if you need to set a timer for 3 or 4 times a day to stop, to get in the habit of going, what do I feel? What do I feel? What are the sensations? What's going on in my body? This will train you to be more body present throughout your day. And then when you get to your bedroom, you will have trained your physical body, or train your mind to be embodied, to be with self. And then when your partner and you are having sex, when you are feeling the pleasure, you will be able to tune into that pleasure at a deeper level. You'll be able to tune into it. And then you'll also probably notice any emotions that come up that are stopping you from feeling that pleasure, from feeling that orgasm. You will note them more because you will have already been more embodied. This is a process, and it's a journey. You're not going to do this overnight. Not going to do this overnight. This is a lifelong learning to keep coming back to the body, and back to the body, and back to the body again and again, in order to truly continue to step deeper and deeper and deeper into your sex, into your orgasm, into that life you so desire, that I hear from so many of you when you contact me, you reach out, you comment. So go do that. Go do that today. Go get more embodied. That is definitely the first step for you having that sex life that you so crave, and that year of ecstasy that so many people are sharing with me. So on another note, if you want to continue to expand that ecstasy, if you want to continue to really embody yourself and just have that orgasmic life, then please join me. There's still are a few spots open for my 3-day solo tantra program that is happening today. We start today. You can catch up if you do not make the live training. You will have the videos, you will have the like 25 PDFs and million journal questions. There's not a million, there's a lot of journal questions though. And exercises. You will have all of this for a lifetime, so you can catch up if you missed today's training. You can watch it in the live Facebook group or go to my dashboard. But you have to get your butt signed up first. So go to addisonbell.net. I am putting the link in the comments as we speak, because I'm doing my own social media today. So that is the link. So if you want to join us today and learn all the juiciness and really learn to live that tantric life and learn it from a very solo perspective, so then you can take it and move it into your partnership, into your couple, then get on that training. It's going to be amazing. Our first few topics are orgasm versus climax, what is tantra, sacred space, and just really embodying self more. That is our first day training. There's a bunch of other topics that we will be covering tomorrow and the next day, and then we'll probably have a 4th day. I'm probably going to add a 4th day because I like to do question and answer, but we will see. So join me for that course. And other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And please like, share, comment, help me get my message out there. And if you want any one-on-one coaching, any individualized help, then please check out my website at addisonbell.net. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed.